Torture Gym. My name is Jonas Jamena, Monsieur Zay's 2020 Ifbb Pro.
My name is Chris Tangaro, Coach Tango.
We are here today with AJ. We had a camera shooting for AJ Bodybuilding magazine. It's like it's sore, but the strength is there, but
Yeah,
it's sore.
it's like it hurts to go.
Yeah. Me and Chris just got body work. He got body work this morning, and then I got one
Yeah.
yesterday. So today, from
Caroline? Yeah, Sin City Massage.
Since she's good. She's
Little
really good.
Venezuelan chick, bro, and she'll tear you up.
She's literally like this tiny, but she's strong as fuck. So, so yeah, she's amazing.
We're both
Shout
a
out
little
to
beat
her.
up today right now, so.
But we're like super sore because of that. So, but we got to get it done, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's like 120 for
an hour, 120 for an hour, 170 for 90.
Yeah, so for a session, about an hour. And then, yeah. I mean, it's worth it, especially if you're an athlete, bro.
Yeah.
If you're an athlete, whether you're on prep or you're trying to grow, shit gets stuck, the fascia, muscles gets knotted, and then it promotes blood flow. So it's just crucial as an athlete. A lot of people don't do that. Kind of like blood work too. You know, people do all this gear and then they don't do blood work. It's like, but yeah, a lot of people are here now in Vegas, man, including you. So I'm pretty excited. Well, you, Chris. So you just moved here like last month, right? Yeah. And then, so it's becoming really good here in Vegas. So
yeah, I got some friends from San Diego that live out here now, so it'd be nice to link up with all of them. One of the couple come here, Tegan and Deanna.
yeah.
So it's nice to see them. They're good people. And then my other friend, Michael Warner, and his wife Amanda live out here too. Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy, man. He's super fucking knowledgeable. Very smart guy, dude.
I'm sleeping. I need to wake it up.
Whoa. Come on. As well.
See. Not too shabby.
Easy day, easy day. No, I'm just saying this. It's how I like mentally prepare myself. Easy day. Easy day. Oh, let's get it.
Easy money. You look
Easy
tough,
money.
you good.
I'm good.
Butt down. Squeeze up top. Good for range, squeeze. Good, come on. Good, come on. Good.
How many you went for?
12.
Okay.
Easy. That's good.
Okay, so we are here at Torture. We got push day today. We got Jonas. We got AJ filming us today. Just a light day, you know, nothing too crazy. Fucking Instagram. Come on, Joe.
Yeah, so today we're doing a light chest day. Somewhat light chest day. Heavy is when I can't fully do like maybe 5 or 6 reps.
It's usually this, but like
This is usually heavy for us, but today it feels good. So yeah, we're doing something right. So I'm on off season now. I just transitioned to classic physique. I think last time I filmed with AJ, I was prepping for Arnold's Classic in March. So now we got to grow. So
What made you decide?
I love bodybuilding, and I feel like I wasn't bodybuilding anymore when I was in men's physique.
Okay.
And so I got to go back to my roots and why I love doing what I'm doing. And classic physique is where it's at for me. So again, it's the concept of bodybuilding in general. You know, I feel like I was just body maintaining at that point, and then the weight gap wasn't really helping me. And so, yeah, man, it was just meant to be. I only stayed in men's physique because that's where the judges wanted me to be. But if it was up to me, I would have taken off in men's physique.
All right.
And,
What is going on, guys? Happy
just
Wednesday.
switch to classic.
That's one thing about him, man. His cheeks fell out fast.
It's my cheeks. Yeah.
It'll happen within like a week. You can tell like he's eating good or he's off.
I don't
Not
hold
off plan, but
I don't hold
eating
fat
more.
anywhere but my cheeks, like right here, bro.
Okay.
Automatic. And, like I could have like fucking vascularity, like I have like striations, but like here, blow up, like look like a chipmunk. Well, yeah, lower back, all over like kind of midsection, but not as much as like here.
Me? No, me's more so like probably my lower back.
Okay.
My lower back is like the last thing that leaves. Like it'll go like my legs will get lean first. Just my quads actually, technically my quads only get lean, and then this starts to show a little more. But the last thing goes is gonna be my lower back and ass cheeks. No striations until the end.
Next workout, we got this chest press, new tech machine. I love this one because it has different handles that targets different activation within the muscles or the pecs. So we're gonna do a hammer grip, pushing down, hit a little bit more of the lower pec from the attachment of the pectoral maximus. It's so smooth, bro.
Yeah.
Smooth like butter. So it prevents injury when everything's running smooth. And it feels like you have like an extra joint. Like when you're moving the machines, it feels like it's moving with you in a smooth way. So it's intact with it.
Just like the way they design these machines, like it just like helps connect so much better. Like I don't know who made them, but they did a good job with it. Yeah, never tried new tech until I got here. Everyone's in San Diego. They all got Arsenal Strength or like the older equipment.
Panadas, Life Fitness, Hoist.
Barely Panada though. Like
Yeah. Muscle Mayhem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did Jonas tell you how I met him?
No, he didn't.
Really? I just reached out to him. I didn't even know him. And I was like, yo, I'm Filipino, trying to make moves with this magazine, the bodybuilding space. And I'd love to interview you.
We just help Filipinos out, man. We love our people, man. So anything we do to help each other, we do it. So and plus AJ's been making moves, bro. Since we met, he hasn't been stopping. He's like all over the place.
I can't sit still.
That's good. He said I can't sit still. Come on, good squeeze. Honestly though, bro, what you're doing, I tell people a lot, your net worth is your network. So if you have good community that's, making moves essentially, you'll be the next one, or you'll just elevate with them. And it's crucial. It's crucial. If you're surrounded by shit, you're probably gonna end up like shit. If you're surrounded by greatness, you end up with greatness,
When's your next show?
Next show, trying to keep that one a secret.
Okay.
Trying to keep it as low key as possible.
Gotcha.
But the original show I'm planning for is December at Nationals. That one is 18 weeks out.
Yeah.
But we're throwing in a show before that.
Yeah.
So I just want to show up and
Okay.
break some
Shock
necks.
the world.
Yeah, show up, shock the world, break some necks. Let's go, Joe. Yeah. The next show, it'll be in San Diego though.
The one coming up?
No, not the one coming up. No.
There's one this weekend. That's
One
the
this
one that I won
weekend.
last year.
Okay.
Pacific Business. All right, so
Thrill Will?
I know I'm super happy for my boy. Shout out to Thrill Will, man. We turned pro in USA's together. Long overdue. So I got you on the lift off, and then so shoulder down. Yeah, and then keep your shoulder down. You'll see it when it raises. Squeeze here. Stretch here. Squeeze. Good. Now press here. Good. Come on. Good, bro. Come on. Good. Nice. I got you. Good. Full stretch. Stretch, and go. Good. Stretch. Go. Good. Oh. Woo. There we go. The goal is for this mic to be deep in that cleavage.
Yeah. So how long have you guys known each other?
We've met since 2017. Yeah, it's 2017. I met Jonas at my first show. I was backstage. Kind of alone. Like, my coach didn't come backstage with me at the time.
Okay.
And so I'm just back there pumping up, like,
Yeah.
for no reason, like, very beginning of the show, like, it starts at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And then Jonas, kindness of his heart, walked up to me, and he was just like, hey, man, like, you need to relax. Like, we have a long time till we get on stage, so just chill out from pumping. And then he was like, I'll tell you what, like, we can pump up together when the time comes. Like, we can do it together. I'll let you know when we can start. Since then, we exchanged contacts, followed each other on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then he started inviting me to, like, the workouts with him and his friends, which was part of the team workout when there was only like 5 of them.
Yeah.
And then,
So you met him before he was pro?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now look at him.
I know. Jonas did how many shows did you do before me?
2017, so about 5.
Damn, you did 5 shows before I did my one?
I did 3. I did 3 my first year and 3 the second year. Yeah.
Damn.
I wasn't. I had I was hungry for progress, but I wasn't making progress because I was just doing shows back to back.
Yeah.
And I learned the hard way that I was like, hey, maybe I need an off season. So after my off season, that's when I saw a lot of progress.
Yeah.
So for all the kids out there, man, or people that are competing, if you're doing shows back to back and you're not getting the result that you want, but yet you're expecting a different result, consider an off season. You know, consider actually growing, taking some time. This shit takes time. So we've been at it. He said 2017, so that's 7 fucking years ago. You know, and I've been doing this since 2014. So that's 10 years ago. And I barely turned pro.
Question. So for the people out there that are having a hard time with their coaches, they're not winning with their coaches, what's your advice for them to like switch to?
I'll let Chris answer that first, and then I'll answer it. My advice for them to switch coaches? That's a good one, man. Because like, for me, because I've talked to people like that, you know, and who's had trouble with their coaches. And the first thing I asked them was like, well, how did you do your plan? Like, were you cheating on the plan?
There we go.
Yeah.
As most of them, honestly, about 8 out of 10 times, they're all like, oh, I mean, I was sticking to the plan until about this point, and then I fell off. I was like, okay, so it's not really your coach's problem. Like, did you communicate to him that you were cheating at least? Like, not really. And I was like, as a good coach, you should be able to know if your client's messing around, because you can see it. Like, when you're pulling things and things are changing, and say, okay, something's happening here. And like, not that we're gonna put all the blame on the client, but like, you know, as a coach, we have to also like try to make them understand that where we're coming from. Like, we're not here to yell at you. We're here to help you, and we want to learn. Like, so like, if you're not following the plan, like, you have to communicate with us. Yeah, we're gonna be mad at the end of the day, but we're still gonna help you.
Yeah.
You know, we can't help you if you can't help yourself. You know, communicate to us. But that's the first thing I would tell them, or ask them, like, how well they were following their plans with their coach.
Yeah.
And then, you know, asking how their communication was with them, back and forth, you know, them talking to the coach or the coach getting back to them. A lot of times it's they're not getting communication back with each other because they're waiting like 2 weeks in between replies because their coach isn't replying back to them. It's understandable. People get busy, but in the days people pay you for that stuff, so you got to take care of them a lot that time.
Basically, what Chris is trying to say is you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
So check yourself first, and then if it's not really you, if you're not the reason why you're not achieving your goals, then consider getting a new coach. Because at the end of the day, maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
But
How do
for
they
them,
know if that's the problem?
they got to do a reality check with themselves. You have to be honest with yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you're lying to yourself, the coaches can only do so much. You know. So, and then if you really are sure that it's not you, then it's actually the coach, then maybe, consider finding a different coach that aligns with your goals, aligns with the things that you believe in, and then go from there. You know, do your own research. There's a lot of great coaches out there.
You gotta find
But-
one that you resonate with.
Exactly. That's a huge thing. I think you have to have that chemistry as well. Because at the end of the day, it's a relationship between the coach and the client.
Yeah.
So if you're not clicking with that coach, you know, it doesn't work. But if it's you that's fucking up and like you can't commit to the fact that you can't commit to a plan, then you're the problem. You know. So
how many sets altogether, reps?
We do 12 to 15 reps usually. Right now today, like, cause we got body work we're talking about, so we're not really pushing it over too much because basically we're just kind of hurting ourselves. Because one, our muscles are fatigued right now from getting body work. And then two, it's like, basically like we get it fixed, we come in here and wreck it because we want to be dumb and go heavy. And then we're back to how we just started before we got body work. So today's more like mind muscle, it's always mind muscle connection, but today's specifically sticking to that contraction, staying in it versus trying to go heavy. It's another thing too is knowing what you're working that day. As far as like when you're pushing weight, you always want to be able to control it, go as heavy as possible, but being able to control it. Like my thing that I tell my athletes, like I would rather see you do quality reps than quantity. Quantity meaning like adding as much weight as possible, and you're just sticking here, not really doing it, versus coming through here. I'd rather see someone do 135 barbell squat ass to grass than someone do 405 for like a quarter squat. That's not impressive.
Be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Yeah.
I know we said we're going light today, but everything feels light today, so we're light.
Shit is heavy. Damn you.
Come on, man.
I got it.
Good squeeze.
Sure.
Good squeeze. I know. Let's stretch and squeeze. See, that's a stretch. That's what I'm talking about.
I was already a stretch.
Yeah. Good.
I was already getting a full stretch.
You weren't getting
That was
the
like
full
a
stretch.
centimeter lower.
Hey, we got recordings, bro.
we got two
got
angles.
proof.
We got two different angles of your
proof,
stretch.
That's why it's crucial to have a training partner, because you get to call out the other person's bullshit.
What's good, big dog? How you doing?
It makes it fun too, man. If you're not having fun doing this, then why are you doing it? You know, I love training with my boys, but for the most part, since I moved from San Diego, I've been kind of just a lone wolf. Plus, I was on prep for Arnold's during that time, so at that time, I don't really need a mental push. But right now, since I'm on off season, it's important to have like that extra push and that extra friend to be able to help you, get those extra reps in. Or sometimes like you're fucking up your form and you don't even know, they can check you as well. So it's important to have a training partner in this sport. So especially if you're bodybuilding. I'll run
Maybe
it.
not flies yet. Do you want to do flies?
Let's do flies here then. This looks good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next workout is this pec deck fly. Again, another new tech machine. This one is amazing because of the fact that you have different angles as far as where you can grip it, and the handle itself extends as far as how long your arms are from the resistance. So you can also do unilateral here, which means that you can do one arm at a time. So it's also something that you can incorporate within your training to make it intense in a different way.
That's not about to take this.
Video?
Yeah, it's on video.
Is it already on?
Yeah, I have all the settings right.
Full range. Open up, chest is like here.
Get in there.
Wow. Wow, he's thick.
Thickums.
All right. We'll do 3 working sets here. So 2 more. 2 more sets?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Is that good?
Yeah.
I moved it a little bit, but like the last 5 I got.
Typically, when we train, or even when I train, it's around 5 to 6 exercises total for like a push day. So it'll be like not just chest, but it'll be like a chest, like 1 shoulder exercise, and then 1 tricep exercise. Me and person, I don't really need that much triceps, but we both like to touch up our shoulders for sure on our chest days. And then with those exercises, it'll be about 2 warm-up sets, followed by 3 to 4 working sets, depending how far we are in our workout. Like our first 2 exercises will be 4 working sets. Then it starts to go down. Like this one's only 3 working sets, and rep ranges are still 12 to 15 reps.
Like the icing on top, you know? It makes everything better, but it's not like it doesn't make the cake. Like for example, for Chris and I, we're trying to develop a lot of the muscles from like the inner pectoralis. Like when you hit the side chest and you have those separations on the side, you know, that comes with like deeper squeezes on a lot of movements. I'll show you guys a movement that I don't put out there as much, but I believe has helped me get a full chest. And Chris knows this. And once we do it, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, we fucking used to do this a lot. And so that's what we're gonna do after this. And I'll show you guys kind of like, but to answer your question, it depends on what muscle group we're trying to develop. So chest, we're probably gonna do like 3 accessories. So we did 3 push movements and then 3 accessories, about 6 workouts. If we're on prep, we usually end it with push-ups. Next workout is what I was telling you guys about earlier. Accessory movement to get the inner pec and the pectoralis major from the bottom. So what we're gonna do is scooping the dumbbell basically upward this way. And then the technique is actually, I'm giving you guys all the secrets today, only because AJ's here. But when we do this, you wanna be able to get your pinky facing upward this way. So whenever you scoop it up, your pinky is not on a low angle, but rather upward this way. So coming down here, going to the middle point, squeezing, coming down on the side, stretching, squeezing to the middle. So I'm gonna show you guys one side. So the goal is to keep your chest upward, to open up your chest and your pecs the whole time. Underhand grip already, or pronated, or supinated, and then squeezing up this way, all right? So you wanna be able to get your upper chest to your chin, almost, right? Squeezing up, elbows inward, leading the pinky, squeezing. Squeezing. Squeezing.
Squeeze.
That's how you get an ass chest. Remember we did this all the time before?
Yeah.
You can also do cables with this one. That's more so a consistent tension, because at the bottom here you're stronger. At the top is when you're the weakest, when you're doing a dumbbell. But if you're doing a cable, it's a consistent tension all throughout. So if you want to make it a little bit harder, see Chris is doing it wrong. So when you come up, this way, come up. Yeah, there we go. So once you get to the top, you're almost like pushing your chest even inward more. So at the end of the press, same thing, but you're doing here, and you're pushing this way. Yes. Ooh. Pinky high. Yeah, there we go. Now push it towards your other shoulder. There we go. Pinky high. Yes, good. You're basically following the fibers of your chest. Your chest comes down this way. So the attachment comes up this way from the bottom, right? So what we're doing essentially is stretching here from the bottom, squeezing up, contraction all the way here, right? We already did a lot of pushing movements, so it's already fired up. This is just the touch-ups.
The cherry on top.
Small details. All right, guys, well, that is a wrap. It's a great day again with AJ Bodybuilding Magazine. If you guys want to see more clips of other pros, other athletes, other professional bodybuilders, click the link down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep making moves, baby.